So we're just here at the boat launch at Lake St. Clair this morning, and we're getting ready to head out for a day of fishing. I've got the new Minn Kota Ultrex Quest trolling motor, super durable for rough water. They redesigned every aspect of this Ultrex. You know, it's a brushless motor, and this lower unit is an all new design. I mean, the prop actually fits inside the housing, and it comes standard with this speed prop for open water or this weed prop for up in the slop. And I mean, it just absolutely eats up the slop and weeds and grass. Another thing that I really like on this mount is, you know, raising and lowering it. This right here, it's just a flip latch and then close it back down. You adjust the shaft up and down, just much better design. I mean, everything about this thing is super beefy. It's definitely the baddest, toughest trolling motor on the planet. I've been running this new Minn Kota Ultrex Quest now for a while, and I can tell you right out of the gate, it's super impressive. There's a noticeable difference, just how tight, how solid, how quiet it is. The more I use it, the more I see just how much more efficient it is and how much more runtime that I get with it. You know, we're out here on Lake St. Clair, and it's a big flat. I'm basically fishing anywhere from 6-8 foot of water to 12, 13, 14 foot. And I'm looking for isolated grass patches. You know, I'm using the Mega Live and the Mega 360 to see what's around me. You know, I've caught a lot of big smallmouth on bladed jigs. They absolutely they annihilate it. It's a really fun bite. The first time that I ran the new Ultrex Quest, it was immediate and obvious the difference. I mean, there's just so much more torque, so much more power. It fishes faster than I can. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna fish with this on 10. It goes so fast, and it's really quiet. Beyond that, the most impressive thing is the new mount. It's been re-engineered. They've looked at everything, all the hinge points, all the lockdown points. You know, in a competition day, I stow and deploy my motor a lot of times. So having this automatically go into the stow mode and actually go when you deploy it, start straight, is a big deal. Having the lift assist takes a lot of that weight off. Again, that is just such a nice feature to have it automatically go in those positions both ways, whether you're going up or down. You can connect it to the One Boat network and have it linked to your graphs and all the rest of your, you know, your Humminbird and Minn Kota electronics. I can run my Raptors off it. That's a really nice feature to have. But most importantly, it's just the performance of this motor and just how next level it is compared to anything out there. And I've ran all the competition's brushless motors. They just don't compare to this particular motor right here. It's quieter, it's faster, it's stronger, the mount's beefier, the foot pedal is so responsive, it's got that same feel. They just thought of every single thing on this motor, and it really shows when you're out on the water. The retrieve is really pretty fast. You know, I'm gonna reel it pretty steady, but every 10 or 15 feet in the retrieve, I give it just a little snap, a little twitch. It'll trigger them to actually eat the bait. Oh, I just had another one. Better spot lock right here. There's something special about right here. There's a biggin. Biggin. God, he just pile drived it. I mean, look at the size. Oh my goodness, he jumped off, but that's what you're looking for right there. Another thing that I really wasn't sure about when I first heard about it with this new motor is the drift mode feature. And after getting to use it and experience it, it's a really nice feature. It just makes boat control that much easier because it's not just boat speed or trolling motor speed. You control your actual drift speed and the motor does it automatically. Once you set it, it'll keep you locked into that particular direction, basically like a GPS drift sock built into the boat, and you can run it completely right off your phone. Got him. I made a little color change and just went to this blue, glimmer blue. It's just a little subtler. Still got that bright, flashy trailer on there, that Carolina chrome, and you know, just a good one right there, man. They just hammer it. Got another one. 2 and 2 casts. Biggin. Big, great big one. I mean, right out of the bat. That's a 5 something. Wow. Giant. I mean, out here at Lake St. Clair, you just, you never know what you're gonna catch, but this is a rough place and you gotta have equipment that's gonna hold up to it. This new Minn Kota Ultrex Quest trolling motor is built for water just like this. I live on the Great Lakes and you have to have a trolling motor that's tough, strong, efficient. This new Ultrex Quest mount, totally redesigned. It's the most solid, quiet, strongest, most efficient, powerful trolling motor I've ever ran. Just amazing. And that's what you need when you're fishing for these.